Welcome back. We've got something sweet in our Super Home Surplus kitchen.
Matthew Rice is the pastry chef at Pastaria. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, Pastaria.
It's a new Italian restaurant. It's here in Nashville. You can find them in Midtown. Your menu is amazing.
Yes.
And a great menu needs great desserts.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I know you've got that covered.
Yeah. So at the restaurant, we serve a Butterscotch Budino. This is a version you can make at home. Like, I promise you, this is so easy. Like, you guys can do it.
I don't know. I don't know, brother.
Do you like
I will try.
So Budino is pudding, yes?
Yeah.
Essentially?
So I grew up loving Jello brand butterscotch pudding, and so this is like my version of that in an Italian dessert.
Okay.
Gosh, it looks beautiful.
What are we
how do
starting
we
out with?
how do we start?
Yes.
And why would we want to do this over Jello?
Because it's so much better.
Of course it is.
And you're making it from scratch instead of a powder with milk. So we're starting with 6.5 cups of heavy cream.
Oh,
That
so
seems
this
like
is
a-
super low fat.
Yeah, that
Okay,
seems
great.
like a lot, but this is going to make enough for like 8 people.
Okay.
Yeah, so
got
it's a big batch, which is great.
Yeah, you could
All
easily
right.
cut it in half. So to this, we're going to add 8 ounces of butter,
this
which
8
also
ounces?
sounds like a lot. That's 2 sticks.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was like, wow, that looks like a lot of butter.
It
Not
is.
that I'm not judging. There's no
Which-
judgment.
What's cool about this, though, and I imagine you're going to say yes, you could make this big batch and then refrigerate it and
Oh,
just
yeah.
have it pulling out for you whenever your guests arrive.
Yeah, for
great.
sure.
Awesome.
So that's the 8 ounces of butter. This is 2 cups of dark
I'll stir
brown
this
sugar.
while you.
Okay. So dark brown versus
Dark brown,
light. Okay.
yeah. It's going to give it that rich butterscotchy flavor.
What type of butter do you like to use? Do you like to use unsalted,
Definitely
salted?
unsalted.
Okay.
Then you can control the amount of salt you add. We're going to add salt later on, but that way we can control it.
Okay.
Next we're going to, it's turning
is
that
this?
butterscotch
What is
color.
this?
This is gelatin. So these are gelatin sheets, which I recommend buying. You
Where
can.
do you find those?
I mean, now I always tell people that home chefs have this access to the same things I do. You can get this on Amazon.
Oh, really?
It'll
What
come
would
right
you?
to
What would I type in?
Gelatin
Gelatin
sheets.
sheets.
I know.
If you don't want to go to that trouble, you can get the Knox gelatin at the grocery store.
Oh, my grandma used to have that all the time.
1 teaspoon of powder is going to equal 1 sheet. Easy
Okay.
to-
Are the sheets easier to work with, you think?
Yeah, because you just bloom it in cold water and then pick it up and you're ready to go. I think
my
it
goodness.
just sets better.
Yeah.
And then to that, we're going to add a little bit of vanilla extract,
stuff.
and a teaspoon and a half of salt. Like, that seems like a lot, but that's
No,
just
'cause
going
this is
to
a
bring
big
the
portion.
sweetness
This
out.
is a big
yeah.
pot. Yeah.
You said
Okay,
this
kind of
serves how many?
silly. What's
this would be
the
about 8
butterscotch
people.
flavor? Just the
Yeah.
butter, right?
Butter, the
and the brown
combination
sugar.
of butter and brown sugar and
Okay.
vanilla. Yeah.
Really? So there's no, because I honestly thought when you had that vanilla here, I thought that might be butterscotch flavor.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
Just
you
plain vanilla.
don't need it.
Turns out he's using real ingredients.
What? That happens?
What?
Yeah.
All right, now this looks
Yeah,
like fun. Can
so,
I try it?
Yeah, so using an immersion blender will just make sure it's super, super smooth.
We're going to try it.
Love the immersion.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a must-have tool for your home kitchen, I think.
That's awesome. How long does this go?
Just until everything's melted and blended, I think you're good.
Awesome. Well, that was
Yeah.
easy.
Super easy.
Look
See,
at you.
can
You
do
weren't
this.
lying. You were telling us the truth. Okay.
And so now from here, I'm gonna pour it into a smaller pitcher.
Oh gosh, it smells amazing.
does smell
And then brought a few dishes.
Gosh, this would be great at Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And
good
then you just
call,
pop it in
Carol.
your fridge and you could just pull it out easy peasy.
Yeah.
You could put pumpkin stuff with it if you wanted. There's so much pumpkin flavor
No,
right now.
Stop. I'm gonna
just
stick.
saying.
I'm gonna stick
Break
to
up that
Chef
pumpkin
Matthew.
Pop-Tart. That pumpkin Pop-Tart at the top of the show that Carol hated. Put it on the top. Just kidding.
And
this looks much
then-
better.
Yes.
How long do you refrigerate it?
Probably 3 or 4 hours, just until it's set.
How long can it
Look at how
keep
pretty.
in the fridge?
Like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, and what did you put on top?
Okay, so this is a whipped creme fraiche. I like that because it's not sweet at all, and it like cuts the sweetness of the butterscotch. A little bit of banana toffee, which is like peanut brittle, but with banana chips instead.
Oh,
my
holy
goodness.
cow. That is delicious.
And then
It's so
And what are
Smooth.
your cookies
those
that you
are
went with it?
oatmeal butterscotch banana cookies. I definitely recommend dunking those in.
I'm going for it. You
Oh my
talked me
gosh.
into it.
Oh my gosh, this is heaven.
Hey, Carol, remember that diet we were on?
Yeah, it lasted until 11:23 today.
It was longer than yesterday. This is amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming
Thanks
in.
so much.
Oh my gosh, that cookie.
I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna make it. Check out Pastaria. You can find this recipe on our website because that's the kind of giving people they are.
Right.
TodayinNashville.com.
Carol's gonna make it. I'm gonna come to the place and just eat it.
Yeah.
So that's my style. That's how I roll. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
You're amazing.